7th for some weekly messages or videos. Again, I post these all, starting to post them all together on one posting on the blog, and then be separate on Facebook and YouTube for anybody that wishes to see them there. A lot of people not necessarily watch these. I'm not concerned who all watches these. It's how many watches these. I'm concerned about who watches them. You know that, like the blog, these videos, everybody who's supposed to read them or watch them, listen to them, is supposed to, because they're guided to. Whether it's 1, or whether it's 10, 20, 50, it doesn't matter. They're for whoever is supposed to read and hear. Hope everybody's warm where you are. It's a little chilly here today in Texas, so I'm sure it is in a lot of other parts of the world. Bless everybody today. I'll read another old message, number 82 of 1121, or 1200 almost, really. And then I want to talk about, today's topic is looking to find God, or to find God, communicate with Him. So this one is pretty straightforward. I'll go slow. Heaven within, heaven without. It's everywhere. Seeking inside, wants to give shout. Can't seem to cope, mustn't lose hope. Beyond the horizon, rising so fast, all gone again, never seems to last. Biblical glory, where did it go? Time went so fast, when will it slow? Miracles aplenty, gone by and by. Stand on the ground, look to the sky. Didn't you ever hear the call? What was given, what was meant for us all? Why don't they see, why don't they hear? Days, weeks, and months gone, another year. Ticking away, this time spreads before us. Stopping to breathe, always a plus. Get thee in motion, warriors approach. Silently, deftly, the dark ones encroach. In this realm laid before time, when living a life was never a crime, too many have turned away from the light, so much to save the endless fight. All will befall as was foretold long ago upon this world we behold. Choose the choice wisely, for it's free, not always means what it's meant to be. Simple confusion too many embrace, turning away so easily from divine face. Welcomed home all will be on the day. After that, rest will be lost, can't hold at bay. Loss will be great, lest she is heeded, and all's accomplished things that are needed. Halt the abysmal rendering of man, who drifted so far from God's plan. I'll go over that, explain some things, in case you didn't understand them. Heaven within, heaven without, seeking inside wants to give shout. Heaven's outside, all around His creation, is inside us as well. We seek it, we'll find it, and just energized with it. We just want to give shout to it. That's why you want to be bold in your faith. Not boastful, unless you boast in the Lord. That's what Paul told us. Can't seem to cope. Kind of asking you that. You can't seem to cope. You mustn't lose hope. And you lose hope, then you're sunk. Even me in my younger days, in my darkest times, I always clung to hope. Well, who am I going to meet around the next corner? What's going to happen? What am I going to miss if I check out now? So never lose hope. Beyond the horizon, rising so fast, the future coming so fast, all gone again, never seems to last. Time just blows right by us. What's in the future comes in the present, and suddenly it's gone in the past. Biblical glory, where did it go? Time went so fast, when will it slow? Again, time and space are illusions of man, they are gifts of man, so we can function. Our brains, limited brains, can function in this world. Miracles aplenty, gone by and by. Stand on the ground, look to the sky, and wonder. Didn't you ever hear the call? What was given, what was meant for us all? Were we too busy? The call is all the time. Since the beginning of time with man on this earth, the call has been there. Why don't they see? Why don't they hear? Days, weeks, and months gone. Another year. Ticking away, this time spreads before us. Stopping to breathe, always a plus. Don't get caught up in the chaos, the chaotic pace, rapid pace of this world. Take time to stop and breathe and gain balance. You gotta have balance in your life. Otherwise, you're gonna be lost. Get the in motion warrior's approach. Silently, deftly, the dark ones encroach. Which they've been doing and still are. In this realm, which was laid before time, when living a life was never a crime, too many have turned away from the light. Very true. So much to save, the endless fight. All will befall as was foretold. Yes, long ago upon this world we behold. Choose the choice wisely, for it's free. Free will choice. Which way you want to go. Up, down, light, dark. It's your choice. Not always means what's meant to be. Things always don't mean what we think they mean. The Bible is a perfect example. You have to seek that deeper hidden meaning, which is part of the means I show you in my blog and on Facebook. Things aren't always as they seem on the surface. Simple confusion, too many embrace. In other words, the simplest meaning, which confuses them. Too many people embrace what's on the surface because it's the easiest way. Requires the least amount of energy on their part. That's not how you worship God. Turning away so easily from divine face. Welcomed home, all will be on the day. It doesn't mean everybody who truly believes in faith. After that, the rest will be lost. Can't hold it at bay. They can't stop it. Loss will be great, lest she is heated. That's Mary, Medjugorje, Lourdes, Fatima, all the time she's appeared in his appearing, giving these warnings, these things that must occur to lessen the blow. Not happening. All is accomplished, things that are needed to halt the abysmal rendering of man who drifted so far from God's plan, which he has. But God knew he was going to do it because he's omnipotent. He asked, well, why wouldn't he just stop it? That's free will. Well, why did he give us free will? Ask Adam and Eve. They made the initial choice. Everybody wants to blame God for everything. Can't blame for God anything. It's all a result of free will and of choice, ultimately. That first choice. It says, do not eat of the tree. Everything else you possibly need and want, boom, yours. Just this one thing, do not eat of it. They made the wrong choice. The devil didn't make them do it. God didn't make them do it. They chose it themselves. Eve made the first wrong choice. And she thought Adam made his choice too. And was it actual Adam and Eve, or the symbolic first man and woman? Whichever way you want to interpret it. Now to find God, I mentioned that. Heaven within, heaven without. God is everywhere and everything. Everything, animate, inanimate, because he's created it, so part of him is in it. He's omnipotent, he's everywhere, always. But he's also within us, a piece of him within us, that spark, a piece of him, that piece of light, which is our soul, in which our body, at conception, starts to grow. By the nutrients the mother takes in from her body, in other words, the dust of the earth, it grows around our soul, and at the end of life, soul leaves, and the nutrients go back, dust to dust. So look within to see God, to hear God. To be able to do this, you got to open up your heart, and the mind will follow. And it flows through your heart, your mind, into your soul. Then you begin to hear and see things, experience things. It said that God will always connect to God by that umbilical cord of light. It's like that umbilical cord connects the mother to us, in physical form, and emotionally, spiritually, even after it's severed, throughout the life of a child, we're always connected to our mother. Ask any mother that. So always connected to the Father. So that umbilical cord of light, His grace flows through to us. It's supposed to be flows through us and outward into the world and to others. So to seek God is to look within thyself. You see evidence of Him everywhere outside. Look within to see Him and communicate with Him. You gotta open up your heart and believe, and the mind will follow and believe. The more you believe, the more you will experience. The more you will grow. And your soul will come alive, your spirit will come alive. I mean, alive in form in the sense that energized, experience more, hear things, see things with your spiritual sight and hearing. And you gotta believe them. Don't think that they're crazy, that you're losing your mind. Believe them. I mean, if you're hearing voices without sound, that's how I hear it. Would everybody be the same? No. Some may be similar. You have two people with the same abilities, same gifts, but they don't interpret them the same way, and they don't perceive them the same way, and they don't use them the same way. Because we're all different. But if you're hearing something or getting signs or you're interpreting something that's telling you to do something bad, then obviously that's not God. It could be mental illness, it could be the devil. Causing the mental illness could be the devil himself, period. Somebody that's a minion of him. God would never make you do something. You know, He's not tell you to go out and murder people or harm children or anything like that. No. So once you experience those things, you start to grow. He said, you gotta believe Him. You can't worry about what other people think. Be bold in your faith. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't try to hide your gift. You're learning and growing God's light, experiencing it, revel in it, rejoice in it. Don't hide it. Don't worry about what other people think. If they're going to make fun of you, neglect you, or ridicule you, or reject you, and that hurts. It's hard. Trust me, I know. You got to let it go. No matter who or what they are, you got to let them go. As Jesus said, anybody who does not hate their mother, father, sister, brother, friends, wives, husband, children, life itself, it's not fit to follow me. That doesn't mean hate them. It just means anybody who cannot put them after Him. He comes first. What He wants for you, what He needs you for, that comes first. That means getting everybody else out of your life and everything out of your life. That's what you got to do. He will take care of you. He will give you who and what you need. And you will be fine. You'll be content. You'll be at peace. Trust me. You have to make that choice. It's your choice. He's not going to force you to do it. So make that choice. Look within to find God. Embrace it. Believe it. And you'll believe more and grow in His light and His ability and protection. And life will get so far more simple for you. At peace. Will you still suffer or struggle here and there? Of course. Because He will still have tests and trials along the way for you, but He will help you get through them. The devil will still try to get at you. You'll get attacked more by him as you grow in light, as you grow closer to God, as you got bigger fish to catch and wants to attack you more. But you'll have more protection, and you'll be stronger and be able to resist it. Those hits that you take, those tackles as you go on down the field, you'll be able to shake them off a lot more easily because you're stronger in faith. So that's it what we'll talk about in this video. I look forward to you in the next one. God bless.